guys, it's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living, and I'm in town. I just dropped my teenager off at school. This is my second time being in town, and it's 9 o'clock. Ridiculous morning, honestly. It was hard getting the kids up out of bed. I had to pack lunches this morning. What else went on? Oh, I put the phone beside my teenager's head before I went into town the first time. Didn't realize it was dead, so I called him about 15 times between town and the house. And of course he didn't hear it because it was dead. But he had to get into town today. If it wasn't an important day at school, I probably would have just not brought him in. But anyways, so by the time I got home, about 8:15, by the time it was time for him, or to get up and get ready to go, I ran around and straightened up the kitchen some, straightened up the living room and playroom and bathroom. I still need to vacuum and all that kind of stuff, but I got the dishwasher going before I left, so that's a good thing. Evie's coming over around 10 o'clock today, which is exciting. So I wanted to get as much stuff done as I could before he gets here or gets to the house, especially vacuuming, because little babies like to put little things in their mouth and stuff. So anyways, I'm just giving you the lowdown of my morning, which is absolutely bananas. I did stop to that Sissaboo coffee this morning around 7:30, and did get my coffee, so at least one thing went according to plan. Oh, it's not a bad morning, just a rushed morning, but that's life as a mom of many. So anyways, I'll touch base when I get back to the house. And Maze was still sleeping, my husband was still sleeping, and we'll see if they're awake. But if not, I am going to sit down for a minute, because I've been on my feet since 6 o'clock this morning, and I am already tired. I'm ready to go to bed for the night. Silly. I gotta take something out of the deep freezer too for supper, because I just got stuff in there I gotta cook up. It's hard to get to it, because when my husband is a shopaholic when it comes to groceries, I finally got through everything in my fridge. I want to take something out of the deep freezer so I can easily cook that up for supper, and it can defrost a couple of hours this morning, and I'll just pop it in the oven or whatever the heck I'm going to do with it later on this afternoon. So anyways, I'll be back in a little while. Alright friends, well it's 10 o'clock. I got here about 20 after 9, and Evie was here. So his mama just left. Maze is having his breakfast, and he's having some little puffs, baby snacks. So we're just watching some cartoons. I'm gonna sit down and relax a little bit.
Is it Evie?
Yeah.
And Maze.
And Maze, yeah. Well, Evie's crawling all over the place, but I think I'm gonna watch this with the boys this morning. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. So I think there's a couple of cartoons on here, but I like that Ichabod Crane cartoon. So yeah, might put this on in a few minutes. Alright guys, I just put that movie on. Evie's out there with the bottle, and I just took this out of the deep freezer. I think I'm going to make chili tonight. It was a request by the kids, and it's a perfect day for it. When I got up this morning, it was 1 degree Fahrenheit. And somebody asked me what that is in Celsius, and it's negative 17.2222. So it was chilly.
That is for hamburger.
It's hamburger, yeah. So since it was chilly, we're gonna have chili, and yeah, I can make a big pot of it, and the kids will all eat it on this nice cold day. I even had frost on my windshield this morning. Now it wasn't frost that I had to scrape off, but I had to defrost the windows a little bit and then just use my wipers. But yeah, it's getting cold really quite early this year. Usually, it's in October when we start getting this, but yeah, climate change and all that jazz. So yeah, I'm gonna stick this in the microwave and defrost it, and go watch that movie. Alright friends, well you see me just unload the dishwasher. I just put a couple of the straggle dishes that are around. I just cut up some pepperoni and cheese and crackers for Maze for a quick little lunch. and Evie's having a nap. So I just am finally getting around to clearing the rest of this table off, and then I can wipe it down. But I just took my Sharpie and wrote September 18 on it, and they will last forever and ever. But I do have a video on how I did these, but it's going to be posted when I go to France one of those days, because I haven't even put it together yet. But yeah, so finally I can put this down in the basement, and I plan on doing up some rice, but I don't think I'll do that today. Alright friends, Maze is full of some attitude today, but it's 11:52. Maze, go clean up that mess and then you can have it.
But it's going to take so long.
No, it's not going to take long. You go clean up your mess and then you can have that.
But now it will take so long.
This is still kind of frozen. I may have to put a little water in here. Oh, Maze. Turn down that wine. Watch out. Well, Dad's out there. Well, you'll have to wait till I'm done breaking this hamburger up, hon. There. I'm going to get this sizzling, guys, and I'll bring you back. I just cut up one onion so I can sizzle it all up together and save me time in a little bit. But, yeah, I'll be back in a little while. Well, it's breaking up good now. I'm going to add some onion powder and garlic powder and a little salt and pepper to the meat. I'm not going to make the whole chili right now. I'm just doing this part up while Evie's asleep. The rest of it will be easy. You just throw it together in a pot and simmer it for a bit. Make sure it doesn't scorch on the bottom. I do have a video on chili. If you guys want to see it, I'll try to remember to put it down below. But this is extra lean ground beef, so there's not going to be much drippings off of it. I think I'm not even going to strain it. There. I'll just wait till it's all done cooking and then let it cool down. Alright guys, it is 12:02. I just shut that hamburger off, took it off the burner, it's all done. I'm going to go and take in laundry that I hung out yesterday that I didn't get a chance to bring in. But I wanted to let it sit out in the morning just so any kind of dampness that might have been in the air or frost would have burned off, kind of thing. And it's a breezy day today, so I might hang out some more. Alright friends, well, Evie just woke up from a nap. My husband's here though. I'm going to spin down and see if they have chili powder at the store. Down there, I forgot I don't have any. Or I have some, but it's not very good kind. And my husband wants one of those Sissaboo coffees, so I'll pick up one of those for him. With his card, of course. So, anyways, yeah. I didn't hang any clothes out yet, but that's okay. Oh, it's a beautiful fall day. Beautiful. Hi, how are you? Oh, pretty good. So, oh yeah, I still have two. Yeah. Well, I'm parked close to the bridge. Look at the beautiful day. The water's up. So nice, so nice. I'm just gonna walk over here to the store and see if they have any chili powder. Or if they don't, maybe they have those little chili seasoning packs, which are good too, but we'll see. Look over on this side. I know I've showed you guys this lots of times. But see, on stilts or whatever. So nice, beautiful day. What time is it? It's 1:30. So, yeah, I know it's windy. I don't know if it's messing up my mic or not, but we'll see when I sit down. Alright guys, it's 3 o'clock. The girls just got home. I just opened up 3 pint jars of black beans. I brought up 2 jars of home canned corn. I only opened 1 now. And I'm going to add it all to the pot and heat it up. But just bear with me for a sec. Okay, I strained them and rinsed them. And I can open more sauce if I need it. Well, you're going to have to wait, Maze. You're not putting your costume on right now.
No, and this holding it and showing it.
Okay, well, you hold it and show her then. But I'm just getting supper together. Yeah, go on out, Bob. I don't strain and rinse my corn. And like I said, I have another jar if I need it a little more bulking, but this adds a little sweetness to the, just a little bit, sweetness to a chili. Then I gotta get the hamburger. Just a sec.
Just wait a second.
Ooh. I don't want to make a mess. My husband and I started watching the show on Netflix. It's called Good Cop. Has Tony Danza in it and some singer guy. I forget what his name is. But it's really good. It's like a crime show, but it's a funny crime show, kind of. Just thought I'd mention it in case you're interested in a new show. I think we're on episode 6. It's like a Netflix series. It's only 1 season so far, but yeah, so far so good. Okay. There. Mix it up. What? Oh. The store did have, get your hand out of here. The store did have chili powder, so that's good. I don't know if they can see your hand or not, or you can see if they do. My husband's standing behind the camera and just being silly. There. So I'm just going to warm this up and stir it every once in a while so it doesn't scorch on the bottom, and then I'm going to add the chili powder. Alright, it's been starting to bubble a little bit. I just want to get this show on the road because I got to go get the tub ready for Misha. Where did I put that chili powder? Maze is fit to be tied for some reason or another. But yeah, I just had some chili powder. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of big things of chili powder for a good sized pot of chili. If there's any of this left over, I can put it in the kids' lunches tomorrow in their thermoses because they all like chili. Maze, you need to stop that whining. I don't want to listen to that anymore. You have to go up and have a nap or something.
No, I'm watching.
You got your nose out of joint.
I just don't want you to put one that show that is a baby show.
That's not a baby show, Maze. It's just a DuckTales. I just put a cartoon on for him and changed it because he didn't like it. Now he wants me to change it again. I'm not doing that. I'm busy making supper.
Why?
Because if you don't like it, just close your eyes and don't watch it then.
I'm watching.
No, they're out there watching that, playing around. And I'm busy making supper, so you'll have something in your belly later. So I'm just going to let this simmer for a little while and then take it off the heat because it's only 3:12. And I'll have a supper all ready for when it's time to eat.
What?
Alright, 3:23 and the water's running upstairs for Misha's bath. So I just want to give her a good soak in her cream. If you watched last night, I brought her to outpatient. She has like a patch. She doesn't generally get eczema. She had it when she was little, like baby. And anyways, it flared up really bad all of a sudden and out of the blue. So I'm just trying to keep on top of that. Oh, just hold on a minute. Yeah, that was my brother-in-law. Anyways, yes, to get her washed up and creamed up real good. And yeah, the chili's all done. I put a cover on the pot and took it off the burner. My teenager will be home in about a half hour, and I'll get her out of the tub at that time. I keep going up and checking. She's big enough that she can be in there, but I'm just within ear's distance for sure. But yeah, so she's just picking out some toys now for her bath. I'll give her hair a wash and all will be well, and I can feed them a nice warm bowl of chili on this chilly day, and yeah, we'll be good. So I'll be back in a little. Just a second, Maze. So I just dished out some. The kids are ravenous. So Misha will have hers after her bath.
Ready?
Yes, the chili's ready, for goodness gracious sakes. Well, my dad just stopped in to give Evie a boob before she goes to work. So I just put some in a container for her she can take to work with her. Alright guys, it's about 4:30. The kids all have their chili. My husband just got home. My brother-in-law's here having a visit, which is nice, but I need to run and do the afternoon thingamajig. So my husband picked up some chicken tenders from Superstore or Sobeys or something. I just grabbed one. I know the breading on it probably isn't keto, but oh well. I'm not a complete stickler when it comes to stuff. I just grabbed one on the way out. Yeah, so we're gonna take a quick spin to town, and then we'll be back. I just laid Evie down too, so he's laying in our bed. And I put suitcases and stuff all around him. Looks like he's in a little fort, but they're gonna listen for him in case he wakes up. But I just thought I'm gonna go now a little bit earlier than I usually do, just so I don't have to pack him up and anything like that. And while my husband's home, they're taking off here in a little while, so I'll just grab the opportunity and do my errands. Well, friends, it's 8:27 and Evie's here. I had to change him into a little Missy sleeper because he got his all wet, but he's still hanging tough. My husband's outside barbecuing a couple packs of chicken. I'm going to start on this laundry. It's just the tip of the iceberg because I got more to do, but I'm going to try to tackle this tonight. And then by that time, his mama will be done work, so she will come get him. I'll get the kids to bed, and my husband and I are going to watch another episode of that Good Cop tonight, so I'm looking forward to that. It's pretty good. So anyways, let's get folded. Well, I think I'm gonna have to pause from folding laundry because somebody is getting sleepy. His mom's only about a half hour before she gets here, but he's calling it quits, so she'll have to pack him up when he's sleeping. So I'll be back to finish this laundry. All right, friends. Well, it's 9:36. Maze. Evie was just picked up. My dad had a good night at work, so that's good. And these kids are going to bed. So I'm gonna get you guys uploaded and situated. My husband ended up barbecuing steak. I thought it was chicken. And I did a pot of greens for him, so there's greens left over for tomorrow. And lots and lots of steak left for tomorrow, so that's what we'll have for supper, because the kids didn't have that today. But, yeah. So anyways, peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love you. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. Certainly do. Ooh, I'm out of breath. I just help bring all Evie's stuff out to the car and stuff like that. So anyways, I'm going to cut it off here because I want to spend a little time with my husband and then have a good night's sleep. So have a good night or a good morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be doing something. So yeah, come on back. All right, guys, love ya, and I'll see you later. Bye. Boink.